Okay, I'm going to do a video today on how to unclog your garbage disposal. Mine, it was apparently clogged up by one small piece of something. I suspect it might have been a piece of tin foil or something, some small piece of material that got went down there and accidentally got sucked in, and basically it stopped the spinner, the motor from spinning, because when you would turn it on, it would go and it would you could hear it not moving, and it would reset the power breaker on the bottom, the little red button on the bottom. So here was my solution. I could feel down in there. I stuck my hand down in there, and by the way, obviously do that when it's turned off, and you're supposed to throw the breaker to make sure that there's no problems, but since I'm the only one here, the only one working on it, I'm confident that nobody was going to turn it on, so I threw caution to the wind and went ahead and did that. So anyways, looking down in there and feeling around in there, I found that there's a center, like a shaft or a pole like any motor has, and there is a basically like a sock or a bolt on the end of it. So to get it fixed, what I simply did was I went to my handy dandy set of wrenches here. You can see I got a bunch of different wrenches and rather ratchet and sockets, and I got one that I have that is an extended one. You can see, if you guys have tools at home, you can do this. If not, maybe borrow them from a neighbor or something like that. It avoids the trouble of having to take, you can definitely unhook it from the in-sync aerator. You can unhook that from the bottom of the system and manually clean it out that way. But if it's just for one little piece or something like that, this might be easier if you have the tools. I was able to do it in like maybe 5 minutes at the most. Basically, I kind of stuck my hand down in there with the socket and found which one was the correct one. Then this, I simply put down over it, and once I had it on there, I just wiggled it back and forth and basically broke it free of the position it was stuck in. And then once that was done, what I simply did was to force out the offending piece that was stuck in there. I took ice cube trays and I went in my fridge and emptied out the, I have another ice cube tray also, but anyways, dumped them out in there. And once the ice was in there, you know, when it cuts up the chunks of ice and it pushes them through the small holes, the orifices that are in there, it'll push out any kind of matter that's stuck there. So what I did was I did that, and then of course started the, as you could hear there, it's running free and clear now. It ran through that ice. Running ice through your disposal, from what I understand, it's a good method for cleaning it every once in a while, so it was probably due for that anyways. Anyways, it worked perfect and only took a couple minutes to do. So for this example, I thought I'd post it on the web, and maybe it'll help other people out too. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section. Thank you.